the fuck we stay off the dry line. Good morning, Porsche. Good morning, JRZ. Good morning, 992. Good morning, comrades. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, a set of JRZs. And we're running late, so I'll explain everything later. No time to explain, just get in the car. Hey, how are you doing, Paul?
Good.
I hope we're not too late. It's my first time ever in the 992.
Okay.
Welcome to the Nürburgring. It's going to be typical Nürburgring weather as well, but we have a set of street tires and all-wheel drive, so we should be above competition, who are usually on Cup 2s, probably 99% of them. I haven't seen such a big contrast in a while, such a grey and sad weather and such great cars. Oh wow, that's really fancy. Beautiful, gorgeous. Right, so now it's time for proper introduction. Where are we? What are we going to do? I haven't told you, maybe I hinted, I said that we're gonna drive like a 992 soon on, but we are now at Scuderia Hanseat, the oldest driver's training at the Nürburgring. It is their 122nd event, I believe, or something around those numbers. They've been doing it since the 60s, and it's very popular among very impressive cars. And what's special about it? Well, first of all, the track is going to be divided in sectors. So since the Nürburgring is being the longest track in the world and one of the most difficult to learn thereby, they divide it in small sectors, and you just go, for example, from Vauxhall till Kallenhardt, or from Hatzenbach or T13 here somewhere towards Hochheichen, or even the Vauxhall. And that makes it easier to learn, and you have such professional instructors. We'll meet some of them later on today. You have basically all the VLN drivers, all the factory drivers from all the manufacturers, from AMG, from Audi, from BMW, and this makes it very, very, very high quality. And the event takes place for 3 days, and at the end there is also some sort of competition to see if you've learned everything properly. Now, I've been invited by Paul, who is standing over there by now in the blue jacket of Ring Runners of Sweden. He is a 992. He is part of JRZ, and he said, hey, let's go have fun with the car, new car, test out the suspension. And now it seems that we're going to have a full wet event, because it's going to be raining the whole week, and I'm very excited to try out this car in my favorite conditions, on my favorite track, with my favorite suspension, and hopefully what to become my favorite group of people, because it is, there are people who come here, they give out awards for people who visited for 10 times, for 20 times. There was a guy who was supposed to be his 30th event that he would visit, 30th Scuderia that he would attend, but his son had a wedding, so yeah, he had to miss it. So who knows where this journey is going to lead to, and I hope it's going to make you also excited to attend, because yeah, I think it is going to be pretty awesome. The cool cars that we have here, the cool people, well, stay tuned to find out more.
Men just nu så är det ju lite sådär. Så kommer vi...
Well, the cavalry has arrived. Yeah, you probably didn't know that I also know Swedish. Skål, and don't drink too much or you'll be bogus. Yeah, that's as much Swedish as I know. And tack for watching, of course, obviously. But no, I ended up in the Swedish group, but I'm sure I'll be fine with my dear translator, Paul. Let's get in the car and see what it's all about. First time 992. All right, let's get to the section.
Hello. Yes.
Yeah, it's okay for me.
Thank you. Good. I mean, it's wet, so I'm going for a wet line.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Thank you.
That was no doubt.
Right, so that was very much fun. Very happy to hear positive feedback or no feedback at all, just thumbs up from the instructors that I'm doing a good job. Yes, also in the wet line. Yes, but no, it's pretty awesome. So in total we did about, I think we did 7 runs. I did 3, then Poul did 2, then I did 2 again, and then Poul did 1, so whatever that was in total. But yeah, so up and down, so reverse driving is a very interesting part. And now we continue to the next section from Weerseifen to Hohe 8. No, was it to Hohe 8? We are group 7. Next one is from Weerseifen to Exmühle. Okay, so basically Adenau part. Yeah, should be fine. So as you can see, throughout the days, we have today 4 sections. So we finished with the first one. Tomorrow we have more as well. And then the last day, it will be like more or less a test day. And we will also have an opportunity to drive AMG cars on, what's it called, on the GP track. Yeah, so all in all, pretty cool. Some feedback about the 992. It has a so-called wet mode, and I would say it works like hell, like very good. It's like, especially if you're like a beginner driver and you have very little car control, this car would definitely save your ass. The steering input, great, fabulous, amazing. We are kicking, I can think we are kicking everyone's ass on street tires, of course, all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering. It is absolutely magnificent. It is great. Now, before you're gonna say like, oh, you're a Porsche fanboy, meh, I will tell you a couple of things that I like less. The position of the pedal shifts is a bit in a weird situation. It's a bit far from the steering wheel. It's yeah, I kind of got used to it, but it didn't feel like Porsche-esque to me, if you would ask me. This is something to get used to, but it works. But I do miss the old school shifter. We do have cup holders though. That's good. So overall, amazing car. The interior in general, it's fabulous. It's very good. I like that you can switch off the screen. Everything else is also black, so it's really not disturbing and driver oriented. Oh, we have a briefing.
You have to try to brake as straight as you can. Yeah, that means you're close to the right hand curb, straight. Then on a certain point, close to the left hand curb. And then in the rain, you overshoot just a bit. Normally, you would have turned in. Yeah. And be on the inside on the exit, late exit, to be prepared. That's the right line, basically, for the exit. Yeah, many guys, they drive too fast in, too fast on the apex, and end up there. Yeah, end up on the exit on the right hand side. Then the connection is really bad down to right side. In the end of the day, you win more, also more time, and it's more safe by being slower in the late apex. Yeah, position the car nicely. And then to accelerate more or less straight out of that section, yeah, because you win all the straight down to right side. But the last part is okay, but this part, straight, yeah, it's like you take the shorter way.
Last turn you turned in too late. Last 2 turns. Yeah? You have to turn in a little bit earlier.
Okay.
And I show you where. You see these stones on the side where they change the color from black to grey.
Yeah.
5 meters before the change of color in the black sector. Turn in, I show you where.
What is it talking about? The white and black stone here. Yeah.
Yeah, but I stayed on the outside.
You stay here on the outside?
For the wetland. Yeah, but I stay close to the wall for the. I went from there, braking towards this, and then stay close to the wall for the wet line. Or you want me to do the dry line?
I want to do the dry line.
And that's why the fuck we stay off the dry line.
It was a rain line, the last one.
Yeah, because the first one we almost ended up in a wall.
I saw it, yes.
Because we took the dry line. That was a lot of fun. And a very good example why you should not take a dry line in the wet, but stay on the wet line, obviously. Yeah, I think we're going for a break to get some food. Good opportunity to have a nice picture here, but yeah. It's funny how there's a lost E30 between all the Porsches and the McLaren there as well. And after all the driving, it's time to get some food.
Yes, please.
Danke.
Okay.
Danke. So the food was very good, and traditionally wise, since it was the food chat, let's make it also the end of the video. It's not the end of the day, but I've been filming already quite some, so I think it would be better to split it in 2 parts, because otherwise it's going to get too long. So as you can see, the sun is out, so tomorrow you're going to see some dry driving in other sections. So I don't know which one they are, but probably the ones that come after X-Mude, so towards the carousel. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in tomorrow's video. Very, very, very cool AMG, by the way. Why should you wait for Black Series if you can make one your own? Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it also made you excited to come and check out the Scuderia Hanseat, especially if you're new. And also if you're not new, maybe you can beat the record of 30 years, 30 events in a row, but you'll have to wait a couple of decades for that probably. Anyhow, we are going to get some fuel, and see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.